Today is a very special day because we are celebrating a new chapter for women's health and breast cancer prevention in the Bronx, New York City, and beyond. We are especially honored to welcome Ms. Vanessa L. Gibson, Bronx Borough President, Mr. Eric Dinowitz, City Council Member. Today we are here to announce special funding that will enable us to expand our screening program for breast cancer and early detection. Thank you all for coming here and celebrating this very important day with us. And a special thanks to our city officials for your support to Montefiore Einstein. And now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce our leader. Please, we are honored to welcome Dr. Philip Ozuah, President and CEO of Montefiore Medicine.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kalnicki. I want to thank Borough President Vanessa Gibson. Thank you again, thank you. And I want to thank City Council Member Eric Dinowitz also. I want to thank them for recognizing that early detection is only possible when we expand access and when we take testing and screening to where people are. Their advocacy and their grants and their support has enabled us to acquire two new 3D mammography units that diagnose breast cancer with enhanced 3D imaging and the latest AI, resulting in more accurate screening. Their funding also has provided for a mobile mammography unit that will be vital to reducing health disparities, especially among the most vulnerable in our communities. President Gibson, Councilmember Dinowitz are well aware that breast cancer remains the leading cause of leading cause of cancer death among Black women, with a mortality of 42% higher than for white women, and the leading cause of cancer death among Hispanic women, who have a 30% more likelihood of dying from breast cancer than non-Hispanic white women. So I want to thank them again for recognizing the impact that this support will have. I want to thank the multidisciplinary care team here at the amazing Breast Care Center, Drs. Kalnicki, Feldman, Hodges, Ravitt, Dr. Yee, all of the team, everybody sitting back there. Thank you all for what you do. Amazing work. Also want to thank the survivors who are part of the BOLD team. So there she is. Wow, thank you. Thank you again. Thank you all. Thank you for your selfless passion and sacrifice and commitment to your fellow patients. Thank you for doing that. Also want to welcome and thank a friend, Commissioner Lorraine Cortés-Vázquez. Welcome. She's a fierce advocate for detection, prevention, early screening. And finally, really thank you again, Madam President, Council Member, for this extraordinary support and for making this October a rather memorable one in the history of Montefiore Einstein. Thank you all.
And now we'll hear about our breast center from its director, Dr. Sheldon Feldman, Chief of Breast Surgery and Director of Montefiore Einstein Breast Care Center.
Thank you so much. This is so inspiring, really so wonderful. You're really helping us do our work in a more meaningful way than we have already. We've looked at 20 years of women who were diagnosed with breast cancer here in the Bronx and the stage of their diagnosis. And we could tell that the women who were diagnosed at advanced stage live within certain zip codes in the Bronx. So now you've given us the tool to be able to go into those communities with a mobile van so that we can identify breast cancer at the earliest possible stage so that the treatments will be effective and the side effects will be minimal. So that is really, we're so grateful to our elected officials for coming through for us and for recognizing the need and partnering with us. And additionally, the quality of the breast imaging is so important. So mammography, of course, is an excellent test, but there's different levels of mammography. So by enhancing our ability to use 3D tomosynthesis, which means that more cancers will be diagnosed, there'll be less false alarms for patients, and that's really, really a big deal. So I'm tremendously grateful for the funding for these initiatives, for all the support of the community, and I think we're just on our way to really grow and soar and do much more for our community. So thank you so much for being with us.
Today represents an important opportunity, a collective partnership between the public sector, Montefiore, Einstein, and all of our partners as we continue to invest in breast cancer prevention. Just standing here in this space, I am reminded of so much work that we have done over the years around research, around education, around outreach to find a cure for breast cancer. And although we are not there yet, there is a lot of advancements that we have made. That is why today's announcement of 3D mammography machines is so critically important. And also mobile units, meeting clients where they are. I would love to see, and I can't wait to see, Dr. O, mobile units at the parks, at playgrounds, at nature developments, older adult centers, NORCs. Yes, we need that because we don't always expect patients to come here into these settings. So guess what? We have to go outside and we have to talk to our communities and remind them of the importance of this work that we are doing.
We rely on your incredible work and your relationship with the community, what you give to the community and the people here to do this work. And all we can really do in government is do everything that we can to support you. That's what we can really do, whether it's legislation and in this case, budget. That's what we can do to support the incredible work that you're doing, the life-saving work that you are doing. And meeting people where they are is one of the most critical aspects of saving lives.
I'm a 23-year breast cancer survivor because of Montefiore. So what I would say to you is that I got special care, not because of who I was or who referred me. I got special care because Montefiore provided special care. Everyone that I encountered in that infusion room or in any of those great sessions we had about mindfulness and yoga, all of those things that Montefiore offered were part of my survival. And they were also part of my family's survival, how they had to handle this. So it wasn't my special care, it was the special care that Montefiore provided to each and every one of those patients that came in. So I want to thank you because I'm here to tell that story. But I have a debt of gratitude to Montefiore.
Over 2 decades ago, Dr. Allison Moadel, who's the head of our psychosocial oncology program, created the most original concept that Bronx cancer survivors will help patients on treatment with support, and Bronx Oncology Living Daily, or BOLD program, and the BOLD Buddies were created. And to represent them, here is the most fantastic BOLD buddy, Miss Nancy Dejoie.
My journey as a cancer patient was not easy, but I have learned this. You might encounter many defeats and challenges, but you must never, never be defeated. And I was not alone in this fight, so I give credit to God first and the staff of Montefiore. So they have been amazing from the beginning until the end.